This is something we couldn't leave Montana without doing. Water of the gods. There are lots of hot springs here in Montana, and we're going to check one out today. They used to do nudie hot springs here. This is the hot springs. They have that cool water blowing over the top to cool you down. This particular hot springs is covered in wood. We are amongst the mountains and the lowlands all at the same time in Montana. And years ago there was hot bubbling water coming up from deep below. This particular hot springs, the water comes up from the wood, and the walls are wood, and they dump this thing out and clean it every few days. Well, here we go, and this water's hot. How hot is this water? Well, we are entering the water, and there's Miss Debbie. Debbie, how's the water? It is 102 degrees, 0.9. I see a rainbow. Oh. I'm glad my camera gets wet. Right below here, this is where the water comes in at. See if I can find it. Somewhere under there is where the water is coming in at.
Be careful doing this with people around.
And that's why I ain't getting nobody in there. You're looking at you. So, what you think so far?
It feels really good.
It's kind of different. And every now and then that wind blows the mister that's coming across the water. It's kind of cold.
I would imagine that would be really nice in the heat of the summer, maybe.
Yeah. It's kind of hot when you get in, but it's not that bad.
It feels good.
And there's all kind of minerals in this water, so
they say.
So they say. So maybe we'll feel better when we get out.
Yeah, maybe my aches and pains will be gone.
Like that.
Well, we have been in for several minutes, and the water here is crystal clear, and there are absolutely no chemicals in the water. It's not treated with anything. It's all natural water up from the bowels of the earth. Like under us somewhere there's probably a volcano. And if you saw Dante's Peak, that could kind of unnerve you a little bit.
I'm glad I didn't see Dante's Peak.
Because those people that were in that hot water, those mineral springs, a bubble came up and they were fried. So Debbie, what you think?
It's very, very relaxing. It's very relaxing. Very relaxing.
And it makes my skin feel real soft.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's not hot. It's a little warmer than lukewarm water. I mean, I know you said it was 102 degrees or something like that. It doesn't feel like it. I mean, it doesn't feel hot.
Yeah.
It feels. I'm cold-natured, so it feels really good to me.
Yeah, sun's kind of shining to get jaws. But they have some sprinklers going. I'll show you that. Kind of up there where it's shooting out, and the wind blows that, and that kind of cools the surface of the water off. Down below, under the water, is very comfortable. And here's something that I found kind of interesting. That back in the day, I don't think they do it anymore, but back in the 70s, they used to have a nudie day.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't want to show up for that.
No.
Not having people laugh at me.